All right. Saggy, let's see what's going on here for you guys. Guys, I'm going to do the month of November. I never do monthly readings. I usually do week to week because I like to see the energies transition and shift as opposed to seeing a whole monthly. But I digress. We're going to do that now. I just want you to know that the second half of this video will be a part of an extension. And the funds that go towards the extension of this video is 99 cents to watch it, which is like nothing in the grand scheme of things. But you can pay as much as you like. You can donate as much as you like. Those proceeds will go somewhere. As we build that, you guys could start telling me the foundations you would like it to go to, or what causes are important to you. So with that said, for Sagittarius, what is the biggest situation or the situation of the month you want to highlight, Spirit, to Sagittarius for November? All right, there's something here where you're losing hope and faith in something, right? That's going to be the biggest thing. This is an Aquarius card, but it's showing me, guys, that you might feel like a situation is hopeless. Here you are as the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but moreover, when it's not your fire sign and when it's not you, it tells me that this is somebody that's the third party. This is the mistress. This is the mister. This is the person we're having an affair with. Very interesting. All right, let's continue. Hold on, I have to check my book because I changed the spread for the monthly. Let's see what's coming in for you in the month of November. What's coming in for the month of November to my Saggies, please? What's coming in, please? Three of Cups and the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. All right. You're going to be at a crossroads right when a reconciliation happens for you. Right when you get some good news. You're going to ask yourself, I'm like, I think I'm going to go do the new thing. I think I'm going to walk through this door and do the new thing. If the new thing means reconciliation, then that's it. If it's right when you get a reconciliation, but you still deny it and you still go forward into your future plans, that might be also the case. You're definitely going to take action behind it. This is talking about good news or a third-party situation. Now, we'll see when we clarify what it's talking about. Okay, let's continue and see what else is going on in November. Okay, your biggest challenge. What is going to be the biggest challenge for Sagittarius in the month of November, please? The biggest challenge, please. Biggest challenge for Saggy, please. Why is that a challenge? The Hermit card, which is Virgo energy. But I do have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Obviously, I can see you're lying low and you're going to kind of withdraw your energy. Give yourself a timeout so you can make a wise decision. What you don't see coming is even you are putting yourself in this position where you're like, all right, I really need to think what is the best thing I can do. So you're not going out with friends. You're not telling people things. You're not socializing or talking about it. I think you're trying to solve this one on your own. But you do feel like you feel left out in the cold by somebody. Interesting. It looks like here for me, Saggy, with the Hermit card, like as your biggest challenge, it is to stay motivated and focused on your agenda and your mission while you're lying low trying to make this decision as the Hermit card. But we'll get more clarifiers and we'll see what's going on there. Now, Let's see what the good thing is in the month of November. What is the good thing for Saggy in the month of November? So that's your challenge. Let's see the good thing now. Interesting. Personally, I like your attitude in this situation. Like, I love how you're serving this up to yourself. It's like, regardless that you have all these boundaries and all these guards up and you're like this wounded warrior, you're still happy. You're still positive. And you're keeping up that, positivity. Not that you're hoping it will bring in more positivity, but it will. I don't know. I feel like it's the fact that your life is turning a corner. It's turning a page. It's a new chapter. You know it, you sense it, you feel it, and you're happy, right? Even though you do have all these, bags that you've got to unpack, I think you're still moving forward, focused, and happy because you're definitely taking some action here with somebody where you're laying down roots. You're upgrading something here with someone, whether it's your job or a relationship. But I don't understand why the Nine of Wands is a good thing. I think maybe it's because the way you had protected yourself or you are protecting yourself, it might have paid out for you. We'll see when we clarify. What's the advice? What is the advice here for Sagittarius in the month of November, please? Two of Swords. Yeah, you might be torn between deciding between two people and choosing a path. This way or that. But I can see that you're hesitating or resisting, or it's telling you to hesitate and resist, but you really need to make a choice. I know you're torn. I know you're struggling, but it's imperative. Even if it's a mistake, Sagittarius, it's okay. I'm not saying you can walk it back, but you could do better next time. But you don't want to stay stuck because you might lose the opportunity on both. I do see you pausing and reflecting. You will leave a one-way love situation. All right, let's continue. Let me see the outcome of the month here for Saggy, please. The outcome of the month for Saggy. You're struggling to make a choice on something. All right, I have Judgment in reverse. I see you're nurturing, love, kind, and caring, and you want stability, and you are going to get that, but you're resisting from, I don't know if you're resisting or they are, or somebody here is hesitating from making a final decision. There's a thing here where it's unrequited love. Whether you're getting unrequited love or, you don't have feelings here for somebody. I don't get this. What's happening here? What are you doing? You're doing it because of stability? We'll see. We'll see when I clarify. But before we go and to the extended, guys, remember the extended, the link is down below in the description box. That's where we're going to do the clarifiers. Also, yes, it starts at 99 cents for the reading. It's well worth it. Or you can donate as much as you like. This month's cause, I'm donating to my daughter's school. They're doing some fundraising for a bunch of different stuff. But next month, if this works out, I'd like us to pick the cause. All right, with that said, also, if you have a problem accessing that video, email me at elpistarot@gmail.com. And I will rectify that problem if there is one. What's going on here for Sagittarius? What else are we going to read about in this clarified portion? Let go of control issues. You can't force this. Let it roll. Maybe you're holding back because of children, or somebody here is holding back of children. I'm vibing a little of that. All right, guys. Yeah, I think that's what I have here for so far in the month of November. Actually, let's see what card you're going to get, and I will read this card out in the extended. Tell me what Sagittarius is going to get, please, for the month of November. The month of November. And we'll read this out in the extended when we clarify. In the clarifying section. Thank you. Meditation and escapism. All right, this is going to talk about the slight difference between escaping and meditating, because meditating does help us find answers and solutions. It does help us focus on the right path. Where escapism is like this a little bit sometimes, that's why the Virgo card is your biggest challenge. Escapism, I don't want to hear no evil, see no evil, talk about anything. I just want to go watch TV and be blind, deaf, and dumb for like an hour. So I have a feeling it's talking about something in regards to your challenge for the month of November and how you can curb it. So that's going to be interesting for me. All right, guys, that's what I have so far. Everybody else, I'll see you over there. Link is down below.